Hey, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our 12 noon update, guys. Woo, this is OG in the dog pound coming to you with the good vibe. So hopefully you guys are feeling good, feeling refreshed. Hopefully my brothers and sisters in Asia are settling down, preparing to have a beautiful lunch here on a beautiful day here in Asia. Right now, the OG's in I think it's the 15th day of lockdown. I'm climbing the walls, guys. So yeah, it's a great day to be alive. We've seen a lot of craziness going on, and in this video we're going to talk about Elon Musk, Tesla's huge announcement. You guys got to be pumped. This is really good news. We know that Elon Musk is true to his word. Power to truth, brothers and sisters. So this is really good news. We're going to jump into that. We're going to talk about Goldman Sachs, and they have this new DeFi ETF. What is it really all about? Is it what it really is, or is it something else? We're going to slightly touch on, the lies and deception by Amazon or people who are spreading FUD. So we're going to talk about that. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff to talk about. So guys, this is going to be a huge barn burner of a video. And before we get into it, I just want to remind everyone, go back and watch my previous videos, guys. Woo! Come and do it. Check out all the videos. This is a real barn burner. Amazon lies. They say no to crypto. It's really a shame that they did that. I'm so disappointed. But let's see. I think, and I'll talk about that in a second. Also, guys, remember, become a member. Go to my channel, click on membership, and if you want to find out what my email is and send us an email, go to about and check out the email. And guys, don't forget, none of this is financial advice. It's just me offering my opinions, and you got to do your own risk management. Okay, guys, you really have to do your own risk management. That's really important. And just a word of caution, watch out for the nasty scammers in the contents. We had one of the members that was reached out to by a scammer and told them to transfer all their crypto and this and that. So guys, watch out for nasty scammers. I'm never going to ask you to do that. I'm never going to tell you to do that. And I'm never going to ask you to contact me by WhatsApp. If you want to contact me, you go to the About section and you go to my official email. And I'm never going to ask you to contact me. And remember, this is your money. It's not my money. Be careful of the nasty scammers. They're using bots and stuff. So, it's pretty hard to keep up with them. So hopefully something will be done about them in the future. But guys, I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp. I will never ask you to send me money. I will never ask you to do anything like that. Okay, guys? So, that being said, let's jump into the content. And before we do that, I just have kind of a huge, this is one of my members, Ryan in the house, Mr. Brilliant, aka Ryan. Thank you, buddy. He's a proud member of No Weak Nancy's t-shirt from the OG. So if you want one of these t-shirts, you can absolutely go to my merch and buy a t-shirt for yourself. Thank you, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right, let's jump into it right now. Let's get into the Bitcoin price, and let's talk about what the markets are doing. So right now, you guys can see that Bitcoin has dropped back down to 36.8, and so that's not good. Yesterday as I said before, we hit a high yesterday of 40,759. So we're cooking. We were on fire yesterday, but we've come back considerably since then. And right now we're trading at around about 36.8. So we've come down somewhat. Let's measure what that is right now. So if we go from top of this wick here down to here, so we're looking at around about we've gone down 8% from yesterday. So that's not good, guys. But this is mainly due. The reason we're seeing this big drop today is because of this article here. I talked about it in my first video this morning in detail. I'm not going to dive into it in details. You can go back and watch that previous video. But basically, yesterday we had an article from City AM, and they said that Amazon would be accepting payment in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and other cryptocurrencies at the end of the year. And then this article came out here, and it said that Amazon denies rumors of cryptocurrency support. But if you go to the official website, you don't see anything on Amazon's official website. So, but the takeaway here is Amazon is still recruiting blockchain employees. So, guys, it just doesn't make sense, right? Officially Amazon is still recruiting because the job posting is still active and live on their site. So why would a large company like Amazon be wanting to recruit blockchain professionals if they're not going to accept either some form of crypto payment or develop their own token. So I really, my opinion is not financial advice, that the City AM rumor is correct, and that there will be Bitcoin and cryptocurrency payments accepted by Amazon by the end of the year, or if not by the end of the year, sometime the following year. Absolutely. And I believe that Amazon could be looking at building its own token, but definitely they said in the original article that they would be looking at accepting Bitcoin, ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, and the top 8 cryptocurrency projects. And as we know, if you look at the top 8 cryptocurrency projects, if we take out Tether and USDC, look where my Doge is. It's in the top there, guys. So I think this is, in my opinion, we had a ton of whales yesterday, that there was almost $900 million worth of shorts that got wrecked. They're out of there. So they need to put in, they need to recover their losses by putting in long leverage positions. So I think this was, somebody paid this Nathan Vander Heiden to write this article, and but there's no proof, there's no sources. And if you go to the Amazon website under media and press releases, there's nothing there. So I don't know. I think that this article was a paid article to bring down the price of Bitcoin, so the large whales and institutions could buy back and have long leverage positions to reduce their losses from yesterday when they got wrecked. So that's my take on that. So let's look at the Doge. Woof woof, Dogecoin to the moon, guys. So let's take a look at that right now. So you can see right now that Doge is trading at 19.8, and that's still above my 20-day moving average. So that's still pretty bullish, guys. We're below our 50 on the one. This is a one-day time frame. So just let's look at that and see what that is. So let's look at the price change. So if we go from the top here, down to where we are right now on the line. So we've gone down 15%. So that's not good. We've gone down 15%. We're slightly above where we were before the big, before we had the big, before the markets went up yesterday, and we had all that euphoria and craziness. I wouldn't worry too much. I think once this whole Amazon narrative thing plays out, I think in 24 hours it'll be forgotten and be back to business as usual. But I'm still pretty bullish, because if we go back over to here, you can see Bitcoin is still well above the 35,500 previous resistance level, and that's now becoming a huge support level. And $40,000 definitely incoming. So I think this article here was the last attempt by the whales to shake out some of the paper hands, drive the price down so they could take long positions. So that's my take on it. So here's the huge big news. As I brought it to you early this morning, Tesla has confirmed that they have not sold any of their Bitcoin, and this is huge news for all of us. So Tesla reveals Bitcoin holdings worth $1.3 trillion in Q2 and 23 million Bitcoin impairment. So the really good news is Elon Musk's electric car company Tesla is holding Bitcoin worth $1.311 billion. The company did not buy and did not sell any Bitcoin during the second quarter, but recorded Bitcoin related impairment of 23 million. The only amount of Bitcoin that they did sell was that $277 million that they did as a test for liquidity. So as you can see here, and I'll leave a description and I'll leave a link to the Q2 earnings report, you can still see that they have $1.3 billion on the books for Bitcoin. So that's huge news. So Elon didn't sell. This is huge news, guys. Normally, if we didn't have this Amazon story and this broke, this would be sending Bitcoin and Dogecoin much higher. We would have been seeing 25 cents coming in for Doge. We'd have easily been seeing $40,000 to $41,000 Bitcoin today. But because we had this nasty piece of FUD, this dumpster article, as I like to call them, circulate, it's really put the jitters on the market and brought things down. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But let's get back to this. So you can see that in Q2 they're still reporting positive cash flow, and as I said, they only sold 272 million, and that was a 10% stake in terms of their total Bitcoin holdings. They wanted to test the markets, guys. So you can see They also did take a $23 million related impairment because of the Bitcoin price was down. So overall, you can see that Tesla did pretty good in Q2, and they're way up. So that's really good news. So you can see here a lot of people are talking about it, but in fact, Tesla reports $1 billion income for Q2 despite $23 million impairment loss. So that's really good. You can see that Tesla's having a really good quarter, but nobody's talking about it. None of the mainstream is really talking about it. This is not like the headliner news. The headliner news is this piece of Amazon dumpster article. So it's really good. So you can see the firm's July 26 report showed the total revenue grew by 98% year on year for Q2, increasing from $6 billion in 2020 to $11.9 billion. So that's really good revenue, guys. So that's really good, and that they have additional $1 billion net income from the first time in history. So they've actually made a ton of money. So that's really good. So people are still buying Tesla. People are still believing in green energy. So I'm in Vietnam, and Tesla's not available here. Otherwise I'd be buying myself a nice Tesla, but I'm in Vietnam, can't do that. There's no support here for that and charging stations, so that's really not good, right? So let's move on to the next piece of news. So Goldman Sachs' new DeFi ETF is anything but. So this whole Goldman Sachs, they said that they're going to have this DeFi ETF. In fact, it's not an ETF, and it's only an ETF that's people are investing in stocks that are actually listed on stock exchanges. So it has nothing to do with DeFi. It only is a ETF for stocks that have a play in the blockchain. So the filing assessment index seeks to offer exposure to firms aligned with two key narratives: the implementation of blockchain technology and digital finance. So fans of crypto-native DeFi index products are likely to be disappointed by the methodology underpinning this index, because basically its requirement is that the companies must be listed on the regular stock exchange and boost a market cap more than 500 million. So this is just a lot of fluff. It's got nothing to do with DeFi whatsoever. It's got really nothing to do with crypto, other than if you're a company that's listed on a stock exchange and you have some relationship to crypto, like Visa and PayPal, Microsoft, or you're a mining, a Bitcoin mining company that's listed on an exchange. So it's got really nothing to do with DeFi. So this is kind of like, a fake out. People think, oh, this is great. This is a pink unicorn. Wow, look at Goldman Sachs. They're starting something to DeFi. So really, they're using the word DeFi ETF, but it's got nothing to do with ETF. It's kind of a bit of a name play, a bit of a ripoff. So, it's to put people who don't know anything about DeFi. As a knowledgeable crypto person, I think it's going to be a decentralized finance play, but it's got nothing to do with decentralized finance. So this is kind of out of there. Thanks, Goldman Sachs, for just confusing the HE double hockey sticks out of people. We love you. So another piece of news that came out: Cardano and Dogecoin record highest gains in crypto market surges. So as you know, yesterday Cardano and Dogecoin gained the most yesterday. The entire crypto market was up over 1 billion in just 24 hours. And unfortunately, a lot of those gains have been taken back now because of this Amazon FUD that we all love to hate. So so what can we do, guys? But it's good to understand that Doge and Cardano had a huge run up, and so let's ignore all the news and let's jump into the markets right now, and then we'll get out of your hair. So let me just give this a big refresher so we get the latest price. So you can see right now the total market cap is coming down. It looks like the Asian dragons, the Asian tigers, we're not able to drive up the prices. So I think once this Amazon narrative gets erased from people's minds, and I think it's going to have a lifespan of around 36 hours, and then something else will come out. I'm just really disappointed that people didn't jump on the Tesla Q2 earnings reports, and the fact that they didn't sell any Bitcoin, and that at the B World, Elon Musk was exactly right. He told the exact truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God, right? So thank you, Elon, for being a truthful person, and I'm now believe more what you say than I did before. So honesty is the key to prosperity, guys. So Bitcoin right now, you can see it's down 3.68%, and that's at 36,700. So the levels to watch, we need to keep above 35,500. If we drop below that key level, then we could see ourselves basically continuing what we had in the last 11 weeks or so. We just kind of like range bound stuff. So let's hope we don't get it back into that groove, because that'll drive the OG crazy. Because I'm in lockdown. I'm climbing the walls. I'm climbing the walls. I'm climbing the walls. All right, guys. So Ethereum right now is down almost 6%, and that's at $2,175. Binance Coin is also down 6.23%. And that's down 301. But Ethereum is still up 25% over the last 7 days, and Binance is up as well. And Cardano in the house is down 7.38%, and that's still, but we're still up. Cardano is still up for 15.84%. So that's okay, right? And my Doge in the house, we're still up an amazing 19.59%. Thank you. These are live charts. And right now we've gone down 9.71%, and we've almost erased all of our gains from yesterday. So yesterday we started around about 19.2, 19.3. Remember, we were just above my support line here yesterday. So you know, if we go back, if we drop back down to that, it means that all the gains yesterday have been eliminated. So guys, once again, I just want to, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signal. Don't forget to smash the like right now. Don't forget to subscribe. Go back and watch all these other videos. God bless each and every one of you. And guys, please do me a favor. Follow me on Twitter right now. Go to my Twitter page. Follow me on Twitter right now. Do it now. And you know, follow me right now. Do it. You okay, guys? Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. I really appreciate it. And get the good word out there. And don't forget, guys, as usual, remember, none of this is financial advice. Take caution. Support the channel. Follow me on Patreon. Buy the channel coffee. All proceeds go to charity. Go to the Vietnam orphans. The orphans are hungry. Help me feed them. COVID's been hitting us really hard here. We got almost 100,000 new cases here, and it's growing, and it's not looking good. Check out my wife's NFT collection. Get your words right, and become a member. What are you waiting for? And go to the shop, guys. Check out our merch. We got T-shirts. You can buy a shirt just like Ryan. Yeah, Ryan in the house. And check out the T-shirt. And one of my favorite items that I really like, is my mug. I love the mug. Pick up a mug. I got T-shirt for women. I got aprons. You know, who wouldn't want to barbecue and have an OG apron, guys? Or maybe your wife wants a shopping bag, so when she goes to the market, she can show off that she's supporting the channel. All right, guys. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one. Woohoo! Be blessed. Walk with God, and spread the good vibe. Remember, #Doge, spreading love. I love you guys. Take care. Woo!